Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Obsessive Compulsive Gaming. I am the Obsessive Compulsive Gamer, and this is our full game playthrough for the adventures of Batman and Robin on the Sega Megadrive / Sega Genesis for all my Yankee fans out there. So dear viewer, if you don't mind, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and like this video. So, one thing I have to correct from my review for this game, which you can check out right now. I'll put a little link to it down here in the comments. I said that this game released in 1994. It actually released in 1995. Naughty O.C.G, giving our fans incorrect information. Don't you worry, I'll be spending some one-on-one time with a cat of nine tails later. Oh, not as punishment. No, I'm just simply telling you what I'm going to be doing with my Saturday evening. Anyway, on with the game then. So, like I said, this game released in 1995, and this particular Batman game has always always been a kind of favorite of mine. Obviously, now we have games like Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham Origins, which is still my favorite Batman game of all time. You shut your whoring mouth, Bertrum. It is so the best of the Arkham series. It is. Look, I'm not going to sit here and argue with you. Just do the dishes and keep your whoring mouth shut. Apologies, dear viewers. Have to put that whore in his place. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yes, this has always been one of my favorite Batman games. And yes, a lot of people prefer the Super Nintendo version, which you can bet your third nipple I'll be playing at some point on this channel. But I don't know. I quite like the run and gun gameplay seen in this. Reminds me of another Batman retro game, Return of the Joker. What's that, dear viewer? You've not played that one, right? I'll have to write that down. Return of the Joker. Make sure you play that on the channel. Wait a minute, I'm not wearing any underpants. Note to self, remember to put underpants on. Not that it really matters, because you're not sitting on the webcam anyway. At least not right now. You might be later when you're having some one-on-one time with your cat of nine tails. But not right now. Also, get milk. We're out of milk. Anyway, so yes, Batman Return of the Joker, which was a game that came out a couple of years before this particular game. Now, there's lots of versions of the adventures of Batman and Robin. We have the Mega Drive version, which I'm playing for you right now, also known as the Sega Genesis, for you Yankee people out there. We have the Sega CD version, which is basically this game, but they added in some vehicular sequences. I would love to play that version of the game, but sadly I cannot get it working on the emulator. Naughty O.C.G can't get the games he wants to play to work on the damn emulators. Probably serves me right for trying to play the game on an emulator and not on original hardware. There's also a Game Gear version, which is, well, if you've ever played a Game Gear, it's the Game Gear. You know, Game Gear. 2 words, game, gear. That's what it is. It's a Game Gear, handheld console. I remember taking one to school for those days leading up to the summer holidays or Christmas. Ooh, seems like 100 years ago. Shut up, Bertrum, it wasn't actually that long ago. So just in case you're not able to pick up on the plot of this game, just because I'm doing my usual of talking too much, but what do you expect? I'm commentating over a walkthrough. The plot for this game sees Mr. Freeze breaking out the Joker, Two-Face, and the Mad Hatter to, you guessed it, kill the Batman. Will they succeed? Probably not. No, probably not. They're going to fail rather epically. Now, this is a no-death run of this game. Yes, it does count, Bertram. Yes, it does. Well, I don't die playing the game, so it's a no-death run. Oh, who cares if I'm using cheats? My viewers don't care. Do you care? See, they don't care. Because I know I can't hear them speaking to me. Or maybe I'm hearing them telepathically. Maybe they're channeling their thoughts to me as I sit here. You don't do that. You're not inside my head. Thank God. Look, just get on with the bloody dishes. So, here we are. Fun, fun, fun. Batman, Batman, Batman. Yes, you can play this game in co-op if you had 2 controllers for your Megadrive. One of you, of course, playing as Batman, and one of you, unfortunately, having to play as Robin. Oh, that reminds me of a joke. I got some jokes about Batman for you. Do you think I should tell them, Bertrum? What? Fine. So, what did they call Batman when he was little? Lil Wayne. Ha 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 ha. I don't get it. Nope, don't get that one. What do Batman and Will Smith have in common? They attacked a comedian. Ha ha, poor Chris Rock, you bastard. What would Batman do if he wasn't rich? He would be Robin. Ha ha, sucks to be you, Robin. What's the toughest part about being Batman? Knowing that you'll never make your parents proud. Ha ha. Batman walks into a bar and is kicked out because his mask doesn't cover his mouth. That's a C-vid joke, you know. We're not allowed to say the actual word, so we'll just call it C-vid. That joke's probably out of date now. Well, let's try this one instead. Batman walked into a bar and said, ouch. No, that sucks. That majorly sucks. Our kid is always saying, I want to be Batman, or I want to be Spider-Man. So we dropped them off at the orphanage. Get it? Because they're both orphan, you know. Yep. Anyway. What did Batman bring to the party? Just ice. You know, justice, just ice. Batman brought just ice. Not justice, just ice. Never mind. What's the difference between Batman and a shoplifter? Batman can go into a store without robbing. What? Wait a minute. What's the difference between Batman and a shoplifter? Batman can go into a store without robbing. Oh, robbing! I get it now. It took me a few seconds. That's funny. Not really funny, but still. Why is Batman jealous of Superman? Superman got adopted. Ha ha! Batman is so scary. Even bullets are afraid to hit him. That's why they aimed for his parents. It's cruel, but it's funny. When Batman doesn't use his utility belt, it's just a waste of equipment. Get it? Because it's a belt and it goes around his... Yes, I suppose that one isn't very good. How does Batman like his coffee? Black, like the night. What kind of jokes does Batman like the most? Dark humor. No, that one sucks. Seabit is bringing everyone a little closer to being Batman. Either you are wearing a mask, or your parents are dead. Ha ha ha. I like that one. Wife. Who's the new Batman? Me, Robert Pattinson. Wife. So vampires do turn into bats. You know, because in Twilight wasn't really a vampire, it was kind of fake vampire. Can't believe we're talking about Twilight on my channel. What new lows will we hit next? I know, we'll tell some more Batman jokes. What do you call a blind Batman? Christian Braille. That's a good one. I like that one. Bertrum, do you hear that one? Why are you not laughing at it? It's hilarious to laugh at blind people. Because I said so, that's why. I've probably made about 1 million Stevie Wonder jokes on this channel. I love it. Oh, look, an advertisement is playing with a cat wearing a hat. I'm gonna watch that. Oh no, now there's a baby. Yeah, I'm not watching that. Since they have Batman shampoo, why do we not have Conditioner Gordon? It has just occurred to me that I'm in fact turning into the Joker in this particular playthrough. That's quite ironic. How does Batboy become Batman? He has a bat mitzvah. Get it? Bat mitzvah? Oh no, wait a minute. Isn't a bat mitzvah an actual thing? Isn't it the girl version of the bar mitzvah? I'm sure it is. Actually, that joke should be about Batgirl then, not Batman. Oh shit. That was a bit of an epic fail. Now you might think Batman was born in Gotham, but he was actually born in South Africa. Cape Town, to be exact. Joker to Batman. Hey, Batman, want to hear a joke? Batman. Yeah, sure. Joker. Okay, parental love. Batman. I don't get it. Joker. Exactly. Lots of jokes about Batman's parents here. Or lack of parents. Or dead parents. Whatever's funnier. Why does Batman wear a mask? Because the citizens of Gotham aren't morons. Like those idiots over in Metropolis. Get it? Because they can't tell that Superman is Clark. You know, you get it. I'm sure you get it. Hope you're enjoying the game. I always wanted to be Batman when I grew up. Not for the gadgets or the money. I just really hate my parents. My girlfriend said I'm starting to annoy her. Because I relate everything to Batman. What a joker. Actually, the best part of that joke is it says I have a girlfriend. Me? With a girlfriend? Ha ha ha! Perish the thought. I buried 5 wives already. Oh, I get it, perish. I just said perish. I set myself up for a joke there. I emailed Netflix and asked if they had Batman Forever. They said no, just until the end of June. Batman. Alfred, why is the Bat remote for the Bat TV not working? Alfred, have you changed the batteries, sir? Batman, what are Aries? Something to do with him saying bat before everything. Bat Aries. So he thinks he's saying Aries. Because he put that. That sucks. Doesn't that one suck, Bertrum? That sucks. Why does Batman only wear dark colors? Easy. Batman doesn't want to get shot. Why does Robin only wear bright colors? Easy. Batman doesn't want to get shot. 16 sodium atoms walk into a bar, followed by Batman. Everything ain't good, that one. 16 sodium atoms walk into the bar. Nope, don't get it. What did Batman get when he was at the store? He got ham. Gotham got ham. He got ham. Ham. I like ham. Bertrum, make me a sandwich. What is it called when Bruce Wayne forgets to pay the electric bill? A dark night? Why does Batman's calendar only have 363 days? Because there is no Mother or Father's Day. Teenage son. Dad, I want to have a Batman party with my friends. Dad, aren't you a bit old for a theme party? Teenage son, no, the theme is no parents. Ha ha, and the parents' jokes continue. Why is it annoying to invite Batman to a party? Because he keeps hanging around even when it's time to go. Get it? Hanging around like a bat. He's hanging. Never mind. A man goes in for a job application, and the interviewer asks, "Why would you like to be considered? What would you consider?" I fucked that up. A man goes in for a job application, and the interviewer asks, "What would you consider to be your main strengths and weaknesses?" "Well," he began, "my main weakness would definitely be my issues with reality telling. What's real from what's not." "Okay," said the interviewer, "and what about your strengths?" "I'm Batman." You know, because you can't tell what's real, but... Oh, never mind. Well, I hope you're enjoying the live stream thus far, ladies and gentlemen, and don't you worry your sausages. Plenty more to come where that came from. Right, more jokes, Bertram. Splendid. A girl asked me today if she is wearing too much makeup. I told her my reply depends on whether or not she intends to kill Batman. Ha ha! What did Batman say to Robin before he got in the car? Robin, get in the car. You know, Robin, what did he say to him? Get in the car. Good answer. Yeah, next joke. Co-worker asked me, if Batman, who is a regular human but with gadgets, teamed up with Superman, who has supernatural powers, and they fought against Iron Man, another regular human with gadgets, who teamed up with Thor, who has superpowers, who would be the winners? Answer, your parents when you move out. Ha I got banned from donating clothes to the local orphanage. Apparently, they don't appreciate Batman costumes. Batman buys Catwoman a drink. Catwoman slowly knocks it off of the table. I think that joke is insinuating that Batman might be a rapist. Not the first time I've heard that. I've heard all kinds of stories about Batman, but we're not here to discuss the bad aspects of Batman. No. We are only here to discuss the funny side of Batman. Just like, what do you call it when Batman gets hurt? Bruised Wayne. No, bruised Wayne. Damn it! Cooked up the punchline. How many Caped Crusaders does it take to change a light bulb? None. They like it dark. Why did Alfred open his umbrella at Batman's family reunion? Because it was a rainy day. You know, rainy instead of rainy. Rainy. Never mind. Joker asks Batman, what's the worst part of going to the opera? When your parents die at the end. No, wait, I don't think that makes any sense. They went to the cinema, not the opera. Who came up with this bullshit joke? Was it you, Bertram? I know it was you. Don't you lie to me, you whore. Batman bought a French restaurant and named it the Creped Crusader. That one's not bad. That's all right. That's got a pass in my book. Why does Batman like Hawaiian pizza? Because it got ham. Knock knock. Who's there? Batman. Batman who? Batman's arch enemy, the Joker. Nope, that sucks. That sucks. Nope, that sucks. That sucks more penis than Paris Hilton. What did Batman say to the Joker when he finally caught him? Got him. That sucks. That also sucks more donkey dick than Paris Hilton. What's Batman's favorite fruit? Na grapefruit. No, again, there's so much dick sucking here. I can't put up with this. My boss told me to dress for the job you want, not the job you have. Now I'm in a disciplinary meeting dressed as Batman. I was picturing it in my head. Autocorrect walks into a bar, and Batman says, "Why the log fence?" Here goes autocorrect. My girlfriend and I went on our 9th date to see the new Batman film. Our dates can be summarized as the following. Dinner, 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 Batman. Yeah. Robin, the Batmobile won't start. Batman, check the battery. Robin, what's an eddy? We already had a variation of that joke, and it sucked the first time. When Batman is investigating a crime, the most likely explanation is that the Joker did it. That's Occam's razor. That's quite an intelligent joke. We'll see how many of you get that. When Batman's investigating a crime, the most likely explanation is that the Joker did it. That's Occam's razor. Instead of Occam's razor, which means something smart and intelligent that I can't be bothered to explain right now. Batman walks into a superhero-only pool. He is quickly stopped by a guard, and the guard points to a sign that says, "No swimming without supervision." Get it? Supervision. No swim. Never mind. Why doesn't Batman have supervision? Because his parents died. No. 0 out of 10 for that one. Why would a pig dressed in black never get bullied? Because Batman swore to protect Gotham. Yes. 5 out of 10 maybe for that one. Maybe. Nope. I'm gonna go 6. Pigs amuse me. So, nope, I'm gonna go 7. Because pigs amuse me quite a lot. Don't they, Bertram? That's why I laugh at you all the time. Ha ha, you pig. Why couldn't Batman get to the movie? Because it was rated PG. Parental guidance. Yeah, now you get it. What's Batman's favorite part of a joke? The punchline. Where does Batman's goldfish live? In the bathtub. Yeah, instead of bathtub, Why do I do this? I do this for you people. I put myself through this arduous task of reading jokes. Do you appreciate it? No. God damn you all. What's Batman's favorite drink? Fruit punch. Why did Batman and Robin quit fishing together? Because Robin ate all the worms. What tea does Batman drink? Vigilante tea. What's the difference between a newly married Danish couple and Batman's parents? One couple is wed Danes, and the other is dead Waynes. Batman and a set of false teeth have a lot in common. They both only come out at night. Yes, get it? Because put the teeth in. Not that I know anything about that. Right, Bertram? Batman refuses to use the white pieces when he plays chess. He always has to be the Dark Knight. Why doesn't Batman like going for walks in nature? He's worried about coming across poison ivy. What do you call it when Batman is crossed with a tree? Spruce wave. Why was Bruce Wayne so popular on the cricket team? Because he was the best ever Batman. How does Batman take care of poison ivy? Ointment, of course. Ha ha! I added the "of course," which I think really made the joke. Why did Batman take a break from fighting crime? Because it was becoming the bane of his existence?
I never knew who I was till I put on the balls.
Ripping on the young Bruce Wayne's lines in Gotham, he has to tell his own dad jokes. What? I don't get that. Whoever wrote this joke has not written it correctly. Look at this grammar. It's appalling. I know you can't see it, dear viewers, but it's absolutely appalling, let me tell you. This person clearly doesn't know what a full stop is, or a comma, or an inverted comma, or a good joke. After a rough night of partying, how can you tell you were rescued by Batman? The next morning you wake up in a cave. See? There's more insinuation that Batman's you-know-what. My friend said, do you want to hear an excellent Batman impression? I said, go on then. He shouted, not the kryptonite. I said, that's Superman. He said, thanks man, I've been practicing a lot. Get it? That's Superman. Thanks man. Oh, never mind. What's it called when Batman ditches church? Christian Bale. Ha ha! A drunk stumbles out of the bar at 7 a.m. As he walks home, he sees a nun walking toward him. He stares her down the entire time as they get closer and closer. As they're about to pass, he punches her right in the face, knocking her out cold, then stands over her body and yells, "Not so tough today, are ya, Batman?" What? I mean, what? But it, no, what? Not so. So he punches a nun in the face. Not so tough today, are you, Batman? Is it supposed to be because he's drunk? But he said that. But he. Oh, never mind. So, what do you call Batman and Robin after they've been run over by a steamroller? Yes, Bertrum was still doing the jokes. What do you call Batman and Robin after they've been run over by a steamroller? Flat man and ribbon. Yes, that one's not very good. Batman, we need your help in Paris immediately. Worry not, Commissioner. I've already changed my Facebook profile picture. What? 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 These are just getting weird. What? I don't get it. We need your help in bed. I already changed my face. Nope, don't get it. Why did Batman rush to the Batcave? He had to go to the Batroom. Ha ha! One day, Bruce Wayne learned that his great-great-great-great-great-great-grandmother encountered a vigilante who called himself the Man of Bats. It was his nana's Batman. Nana's, you know. These aren't very good anymore. The Justice League is a vacancy and the number 7 is interviewing to fill the superhero position. Batman, thank you for coming, 7. It's been rough since the Flash took off and we're having a hard time finding someone to replace him. Let's get right to it. What is your first power? Number 7. Well, for my whole life I've been in prime condition and I don't anticipate that changing anytime soon. Prime. Because the number 7 is a prime number. That's a maths joke. We don't like maths jokes. Because maths is boring. And boring is not funny. Just ask Bertrum. That's why he's not got a sense of humor. How do you get Batman into the Marvel Universe? Hang him on the wall. Now, he's a Bruce Banner. Ha ha! Robin, where are you, Batman? Batman, on my way, was in the bathroom. Robin, what's her room? These stupid jokes about putting the word bat at the beginning of things. They're not good. The first one wasn't good, this one isn't good. Batman, it's been a long day, Alfred. Please fill up the bathtub. Alfred, Master Bruce, what's a tub? See, it's another one. Absolutely bloody dreadful. We get it. Take out the word bat. Yeah. Why did the anti-vaxxer refuse to go out with Batman? She was against masked mandates. Because they're an anti-vaxxer, which means they probably wouldn't wear a mask. Batman, I don't have to explain these crappy jokes to you, do I? Why doesn't Batman like going to Robin's house? They don't like rich people in Robin's Hood. You know, Robin Hood. You'll get it later. Later, you'll be eating a bowl of cereal and you'll spit out your cornflakes and there'll be a mess all over the place and you'll start laughing uncontrollably. Then you'll probably choke on a cornflake and die, so don't do that. What's Batman's favorite Chinese dish? Kung Pao chicken. You know, pow. What position did Bruce Wayne play on his baseball team? He was the Bat Boy. What does Batman do when he's losing at cards? He uses his Joker. That's a cards joke. I don't get it, because I don't play cards. I play video games. Why did Bruce Wayne's date go badly? He had bat breath. Did you hear about Batman climbing up the tree? He was trying to see if he could find Robin's nest. It's awful, but it makes me laugh. Why is Batman always serious? Because he isn't the Joker. Duh. Why doesn't Batman like Mr. Freeze? He always gives him the cold shoulder. Oh, these are dreadful. Where does Bruce Wayne get all his energy from? Batteries. What is Bruce Wayne's favorite food to make for lunch? He tells me it's Alpha Batty Spaghetti. No, that one's rubbish. We're not laughing at that one. We're not even doing a fake laugh for that one. It's awful. What did Batman's friend say to him when he returned from holiday? Welcome, Bat. Hey, at least there's a techno soundtrack to go along with these jokes. Just bloody enjoy it. Have you heard of Batman's brother, High Hat Man? He's a symbol of justice. Symbol spelt C-Y-M-B-A-L. You know, symbol, like a drum kit. I think. I'm not a musician. I play video games. Batman doesn't make New Year's resolutions. He enforces them. What did the loaf of bread say to Batman? Why so serious? Why did Mrs. Batman name their son Gotham? Because Batman always answers, Gotham needs you. That was rubbish. What do you get for a Batman who has everything? Bat friends. Why is Batman so good at hitting home runs? He has a batting cage. What's the difference between Batman and Donald Trump's tats? People saw Batman Returns. Why can't Two-Face beat Batman? Because he's too dense. Like Harvey Dent. Dense. Dense. It's a weird word to say. Dense. Sounds like I've got a lisp. Wait a minute, I do have a lisp. Bertrum, why didn't you tell me I've got a lisp? I never realized I had a lisp till I started talking right now. Where's this been in the last 4.5 bloody years? You never told me I had a lisp. Now I sound like a goddamn snake. A snake. That's what I sound like. I don't sound like me at all. I sound like a goddamn snake. Anyway. What are Batman's insurance policies called? Dark Knight Returns. What did Hollywood say when they made another Batman movie? Done another Batman. Why did the blonde make her password Batman, Robin, Batgirl, Joker, Harley, Ivy, Oslo? Because the rules said it needed to contain at least 6 characters and include at least 1 capital. Get it? The 6 characters, Batman, Robin, Batgirl, Joker, Harley, Ivy, and 1 capital, Oslo, which is the capital of somewhere in the world. What did Robin say when he was about to sneeze? Holy Kleenex, Batman. No, wouldn't it be Holy Kleenex, Batman? That joke doesn't make any sense. Holy Kleenex, it should say. That says Kleenex. That's wrong. I have improved your joke. Now send me money. Knock, knock. Who's there? Batman. Batman who? Batman is here to robin you of your Halloween candy. Why did the Penguin get away with robbing the Gotham City Central Bank? Because Batman doesn't go downtown. What? Because Batman doesn't go downtown. Nope, don't get it. Someone will have to explain it to me. What is the difference between Gotham and the world? In Gotham, the Bat never killed anyone. What? I don't get that one either. What's up with these jokes now? Do you know how Gotham citizens are going to be able to tell Bruce Wayne is Batman in the upcoming movie? Because during the day, he'll sparkle. That's another Twilight joke about Robert Pattinson, in case you didn't guess. It's not an upcoming movie. The movie's been out for years. What does Batman say when he fails his mission? Gotham it. Instead of goddammit, he says Gotham it. Yeah. Why is Batman the first to arrive at the scene of the crime? He likes being at the battle front. Why did Commissioner Gordon fail with his date? He was sending bat signals. People often use fiction to escape into the lives of people who don't have to deal with the same problems as them. For instance, whenever my parents are fighting, I like to read Batman comics. Who's the better businessman, Superman or Batman? It's Superman, of course. Or have you ever heard about a bat market? Oh, supermarket. Batman. That sucks. Why did Batman take more photographs? Because he'd forgotten to use the flash the first time. The Flash, another superhero. What type of exercise does Batman always want to do? Aerobatics. My friend said I'm starting to annoy her because I relate everything to Batman. Ha! What a joker. And finally, what did Batman's friends say when he ditched them? Christian Bale's. Well, some of them were funny. How are we enjoying the game? Are we enjoying this little walkthrough of mine? Can you believe I'm so multi-talented that not only was I able to read those jokes out loud, but I was able to play this game at the same time? And what a splendid game it is! Let me remind you all once again that there is already a review for this game on this very channel. You can check it out at the link down below. And while you're checking out that review, after you watch this walkthrough, of course, I'll be in the bathroom using the toilet. Be back in a jiffy. that toilet is absolutely filthy. Have you been neglecting your chores again? Don't look at me like that, you dirty pirate whore, you. So yes, dear viewers, I'm back. Now you might be wondering, who was playing the game while I was in the toilet? Well, you see, dear viewers, I have managed to construct a piece of equipment that basically stretches from my lounge all the way to the bathroom. Now, it's much too complex to go into the details about how I constructed this piece of equipment, what it actually does, what it actually is, how much it cost, and whether I'm just bullshitting you or not. But basically, what it allows me to do is to be in the bathroom while still controlling the game from the television set in the lounge. Yes, yes, I can hear you right now saying, oh, that sounds remarkable. And really, there is no equivalent to being able to game while on the toilet. In the old days, people liked to read a book or read a magazine or masturbate while reading a magazine. Well, I suppose you wouldn't actually be reading the magazine if you were masturbating. You'd be looking at pictures. But unless, of course, you were reading some erotic story in the magazine. In fact, that gives me a very jolly good idea. No, Bertrum, don't you dare try to stop me. How about we make up a piece of erotic fan fiction for, I don't know, Batman, since we're playing Batman right now. And since this is the last level of the game in which we face off against Mr. Freeze, I think it would make sense to make up the piece of erotic fiction about Mr. Freeze and Batman, so let's give this a go. So, 1 dark night in Gotham City. Batman was hunting his rogues gallery. He managed to take down the Joker before removing his underpants and giving him a good seeing to. He then apprehended Two-Face before removing his underpants and giving him a good seeing to. Then he apprehended the Mad Hatter before, you guessed it, removing his underpants and giving him a damn good seeing to. Then he moved on in his pursuit of Mr. Freeze, that particularly cold gentleman who had always spurned Batman's advances in the past. But tonight, Batman thought to himself, is the night that I am finally going to take Mr. Freeze's trousers down and give him a good seeing to. Would he succeed? Well, let's discuss, shall we? Sorry, a fly just flew up my bloody nose there. Give me 2 seconds. Get out. Out of there, pesky fly. What are you doing? Nothing in there for you. There's either some nostril hair. Yes, I'm very aware, fly, that I have to cut my hair in my nose. I know. Nope, now you're on my mustache. Get off. Get off my mustache. Ah, there we are. Bastard's dead. Right. Where was I? Oh yes, so Batman turned up at Mr. Freeze's lair, managed to fight through a dozen or so of Mr. Freeze's men, whipped all their trousers off, gave them a damn good seeing to, and then Batman faced a dilemma. Wait a minute. I've given so many people this evening a good damn seeing to that I don't think I've got any juice left in the Batmobile to give Mr. Freeze a seeing to. Whatever will I do? Perhaps I should go back to the Batcave and recharge and come back tomorrow and give Mr. Freeze a damn good seeing to. But no, I'm Batman. I stand up for truth and for justice. I must apprehend Mr. Freeze right now. Otherwise, someone could get hurt. Or Robin might get here before me and give Mr. Freeze a damn good seeing to before I get a chance to give Mr. Freeze a damn good seeing to. And we cannot have that. Oh no, good lord, no. I must apprehend Mr. Freeze now. So Batman took a little break, sat down, massaged his bat penis the only way he knew how in the hopes of stimulating some inspiration, shall we call it? And before Batman knew it, he could feel his bat bollock spilling with that substance that's needed to get to the end of giving someone a good scene to. As you could tell, dear viewers, I make up erotic fiction for a living. That's why I'm so damn good at it. So anyway, Batman finally finds Mr. Freeze and he says, "Freeze, you bastard! Get those trousers off so I can give you a damn good scene to." And Mr. Freeze said, no. And Batman said, "No?" And Mr. Freeze said, "Yes, that's what I said. No." And Batman then said, "So you're saying no? You won't remove your trousers and let me give you a good scene to?" And Mr. Freeze said, "Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying, Batman. You can't just come in here, give all my men a good scene to, and then come in here and demand that I remove my trousers, and then give me a good scene to. For what? I'm not wearing trousers. I'm wearing a pair of shorts. Very fashionable pair of shorts, but a pair of shorts nonetheless. So if you're going to make demands of me, you have to say, 'Hey, Freeze, take those shorts off and let me give you a damn good scene to.'" "Okay," Batman said to himself. "Okay, Mr. Freeze, remove your incredibly fashionable shorts and let me give you a scene to." And Mr. Freeze then said, no." And Batman said, "Why? Why do you say no to me?" And Mr. Freeze said, "Because, Batman, old buddy, old pal, you haven't said the magic words." And Batman said, "Oh, sorry. Please, Mr. Freeze, can you remove your very fashionable pair of shorts so I can give you a damn good scene to?" And Mr. Freeze said, "You see? That's much better. Yes, Batman, I will gladly remove my pair of fashionable shorts and you may give me a damn good scene to." And that's exactly what happened, dear viewers. Batman and Mr. Freeze gave each other a damn good scene to until the sun rose over Gotham City itself. And lying there in their human mess, Batman turned to Mr. Freeze and said, "Freeze, old buddy, I know you have a cold heart, you have a cold chest, you have a cold penis, but will you marry me?" And Mr. Freeze turned to Batman and said, "No, I don't think so." And they lived happily ever after. Enjoy the rest of this playthrough, dear viewers, and I'll catch up with you in the ending. What? Well, I honestly can't tell an erotic story of that caliber and then somehow top it by doing more commentary after that, Bertrum. That won't do. No, I'll let the viewers enjoy the rest of the game, and then I'll come back right at the very end. there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, a very hilarious playthrough for the adventures of Batman and Robin on the Sega Megadrive / Sega Genesis. If you enjoyed this little playthrough of ours, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't enjoyed it, well then feel free to give me a thumbs down. But please remember the single most important thing I always tell you, dear viewer, and that is to always stay obsessed with gaming. Are you still here? Oh, you must have really enjoyed this video then. In that case, you had better subscribe to the channel and check out our other content. Otherwise, you're a booby pants, and no one wants to be a booby pants.